Boker Tov, good morning. We continue with the three-minute daily dose of Torah, looking at Mishnah 15 in the 5th chapter. And here, it wants to talk about the types of students that there are. Some students who, and basically the people who grasp quickly, the people who are harder for people to grasp, holding on to the knowledge that you have, or quick to lose it. Says the Mishnah, these four traits or types of students, someone who picks it up quickly but then loses it. You can have a sharp mind, but it doesn't stay in your mind. Then that, you know what? On the balance, you lost more than you gained. It's really hard for you to get it into your head. But once you have it, you don't lose it. That's on the balance of it, you did better. That's okay, you worked extra hard. Someone who has the gift of grasping it quickly and not losing it, that's a chacham. That's a sort of a unique quality of a person who you really would call the extra wise. Someone who doesn't hear it well. It's very hard for it to enter, and he loses it quickly. That's a bad portion. That's a bad portion, meaning that if you really were hoping to succeed in academia, it's going to really be hard for you. You're dealt a difficult hand. Doesn't mean that you can't do the work, but it's going to be hard. So it's fascinating. Some of the early Mishnah, they are judging people. Here, there's no judgment. In fact, it doesn't really choose to label anyone except for Chacham, and I think they recognize that that's a rare breed of person who will call the Chacham. And the rest of us fall somewhere along the spectrum. People who have learning challenges might find it hard to pick it up in the first place, or hard to hold on to it. And I think most of us probably fall in one of those categories, certainly as we age. And the person who can't get it in, and then it doesn't stay in even afterwards. So that's a tough place to be, and that's where support is necessary, and community is necessary, and different learning styles might be of value. And perhaps at some point to decide, you know what, I don't need to be killing myself in certain areas of academia, and there's so much more I can do. That's all built into this powerful Mishnah about the challenges of learning, or the gifts of learning that we might have. One thing we know from the Chachamim, and that is that they presumed that rare Chacham who catches it quickly and then doesn't lose it is really a rare individual. Everybody else is supposed to review and review and review and review. 99 times Chazal say, then 100 times. Mishnah means not just to study, but to review, shnayim, to go over it and over it again. And so part of what we should take away from this Mishnah is a reminder of the broader teaching that you need to work. You need to work to gain and to hold the wisdom that matters. So work, everyone. Let this be a day in which we apply ourselves. And so the ideas will enter and will stay with us and become part of us as well. Have a great day.